Jackson Thomas last updated 11:38, December 5, 2017. The 3- and 4-bedroom options start from $1.7 million. 17 upmarket townhouses planned for the fringe of an Auckland Marine Reserve have hit the market despite not yet having consent. Alford Bay is building the townhouses on the 4,800 SQM section in Waterview at 73 Ulverston Street and 76 Alford Street, which have a combined CV of $4.9 million. However, despite the homes being marketed for sale from $1.70 million, resource consent has not yet been given. Real Estate Institute of New Zealand Chief Executive Bindi Norwal said it was not uncommon for developments to sell before gaining consent. Read more. Proposed luxury homes would block residents' water views where to buy in Auckland. Auckland's new millionaires buyers should carry out due diligence and seek legal advice to ensure they fully understood the implications of buying a property that was yet to be built, she said. The site would sit on the coast bordering the Motu Manawa Marine Reserve. This is very common. Developers often need to obtain a set number of pre-sale agreements to meet the funder's requirements first, Norwal said. However, developers and real estate agents must ensure appropriate disclosures are made to potential purchasers at the time of inquiry, should the build go ahead. The 3- and 4-bedroom options would be about 200 SQM and 3 stories. The townhouses would feature en-suites and powder rooms. They would include en-suites, powder rooms, walk-in wardrobes, scullery and 2-car garages with a revolving car turntable. It would be a private gated community and sit on a coastal edge which borders the Motu Manawa Marine Reserve. A point of contention for concerned locals when the proposal was initially put forward. The reserve is a 500-hectare protected area in the Waitemata Harbour, established in 1995. Robin LePerry says his view will go if a proposed development goes ahead. Robin LePerry lives at 74A Alford Street, next door to the proposed build. In October, he and several other Waterview residents held meetings and sent correspondence to council raising the concerns over the build. The small suburb simply did not have the infrastructure to deal with the luxury homes, he said. Auckland Council Manager Resource Consent Central Mark White said the application was on hold awaiting further information. Extensions and upgrades to surrounding infrastructure would be made to cope with an influx of residents, White said. Further public consultation would depend on the outcome of an environmental assessment, which would determine whether the application was notified or if the applicant chooses to consult with neighboring residents, he said. Numerous attempts to contact Alford Bay Director Andrew Montgomery for comment were unsuccessful.